You can find embellishments and things to completely glam up and make something completely different than what it is. Another thing, I'm trying to think of the name of it. Have you ever had a brain fart? Because I have those like 15 times a day now. Hey y'all. Okay, I know I've been planning this video for months. And I promise, Calvin's in the background yelling like I'm not trying to record. So I'm gonna share some of my favorite decor places. I'm gonna give you guys tips and tricks, certain things, you know, being bougie on a budget, because honey, we don't have time to be spending thousands and thousands of dollars when you can make a lot of stuff. So I think one of my first I'm gonna name like my top 5. So I will say, for one, Target. They've been having, I guess it depends on your style. I would describe my style as more like glam. I like sparkly things, diamonds, like fringies, you know, just doing too much. So what I like to do when I go to Target specifically is to go around the perimeter of the store first, because that's usually where the clearance items are and where the sale, you'll find a lot of sale items there. A lot of other things too. So let's say you go to the home and decor aisle. If you start on the outside of the aisles instead of walking down each lane, the outside are usually the ones that have the deals. So y'all better get in tune with that, because I be finding a lot of gems there. Or just things, let's say you see something that's not your style. So like a plain picture frame, a plain vase, any of that. You can go to Joann's, you can go to Michael's, you can get some diamond ribbon, you can get some diamond stickers. There's certain things that would basically stick to whatever plain thing you have, and you can glam it up. So for example, see this? Look how blingy it is. So you can make certain things. Same with candles. Go to the dollar store, get whatever colored candles. They have all types of candles there, the tall ones, the small ones. You can get literally just all diamond ribbon and wrap it around. There's even kind that already has the sticker on it. You cut it to the length and wrap it around the candle. So that would really, really, really make some bomb candles, because I know like Z Gallerie, a lot of the like high-end places, West Elm, Pottery Barn, Pier 1, some of their stuff be like $30 just for one little thing, where you could just make it, like, make it yourself, sis. And what else here? Okay, second, HomeGoods. I don't know if every state has HomeGoods, but and I don't think they're online yet, which is really stupid. I hope that that happens soon. But they have some of the best things. I think their shipments get in on Thursdays. So on Wednesday or Thursday, you want to go to HomeGoods so you can have the first dib on things. A lot of their items, I don't notice that they repeat, but that's a place where definitely a lot of glam, blingy things are at for cheap. Same for like ladies that like makeup rooms and having their own little office space. They have all types of cute. Let me grab something. I'm going to show y'all some of the things I get there, because, woo! Okay. You see this? Just all bling. Bling. Any of these little diamond things, I have big ones, small ones, and those will be anywhere from like $20 to $40 there, but it's those nice type of diamonds, the ones that like flick in the sun, so you know you're getting quality with what you're spending your money on there. They have kid stuff too, so when you want to decorate and make your kids' rooms bomb, they have everything. And for makeup rooms, like office spaces, they have those canvases, like the girl boss stuff, all that. It's so cute there. Another place I like in Minnesota is At Home. That is like a big hellhole for your wallet, because as soon as you walk in, like, you want everything. They have anything and everything, like bedding, furniture, curtains, decor, tabletop stuff, couches, accent chairs, bar stools, seasonal decorations, like literally everything. And it's a huge warehouse space of a store, like as big as Walmart, but it's literally all decorations for different ranges of prices. So check that out. Thrift stores. So a trend that's really in right now is the gold, rose gold, like those certain types of colors. Go to thrift stores, you will find so many things where it like looks antique-y, but style always comes back. Like, you're gonna see so many things, couches, all you would have to do is reupholster it. Go get some velvet, tufting. There's YouTube videos. You guys can do so much yourself, just to save costs, but to literally decorate entire spaces for a smaller amount of money. Another thing that I do is you could find an old dresser, and all you have to do is change the knobs on the dresser. So I'll get rose gold knobs, diamond knobs, and it glams up the dresser right away. You could repaint it, you could spray it. There's so many things you could do with that. Another thing I like to do, or that's important to me when decorating a room, is you want to have a... Did you close the door all the way? You want to have a light that is kind of like the statement of your room. So for my bedroom specifically, we have like a chandelier light that has 3 different chandeliers on it, and I just like there to be a statement like that your eye immediately goes to. But I'm not somebody that likes to just use one color, like, oh yeah, my bedroom's red or my bedroom is black. I like to mix colors that kind of bring out other things in itself. So I like white, gold, rose gold, and blush. Those are my colors. Those are like timeless to me. I will never not like them. So you just got to find your theme and what you want to do, and whether you carry it out into the rest of your house or however you want to do it. One thing I like to do is, if I'm like obsessed with multiple themes, then okay, this is going to be my bedroom, and this is how I'm going to do it with my bathroom, and this is how I'm going to do it with the living room. So then you can get a little bit of that creativeness and your ideas out in different spaces. Okay, so another place, Walmart. They have so many cheap things that, once again, you can go to Joann's, you can go to Michael's, you can find embellishments and things to completely glam up and make something completely different than what it is. Another thing, I'm trying to think of the name of it. Have you ever had a brain fart? Because I have those like 15 times a day now. Pier 1. Okay, they're expensive, but if you're looking for that statement piece in your house, so for example, like a big mirror with embellishments, if you're looking for that perfect accent chair, or maybe you're looking for a mirror dresser and you're willing to spend X amount of money just to have that statement piece in your room, then that's somewhere I really, really, really love to go. Honey, I could spend so much time in there. What else? Urban Outfitters, they're usually known for their clothing. Like if you're specifically in Minnesota and you go there at MOA, try to go online too, because the MOA store doesn't promote their home section as much as they do online. But online they have a lot of things that is just super bomb, like the crystals, that meditation type of feel to just lift your house and your aura. They have couches, they have the Xbox just turned on. I'm gonna make sure Callie and I talk to y'all about these ghosts, cause honey, let's see, they have I don't know if people like dream catchers, or you know those things that you don't always see like the perfect style, but it's an interesting concept, but it's something that you will look at and be like, I don't know if I'd put that in my house. They kind of find a way to modernize really cool things like record players and all types of things that usually are really super old school and wouldn't be found in a modern house. I feel like Urban Outfitters is definitely bringing that back. So they sometimes have some really good finds, especially cute plant stuff like hanging plants, because you want a little bit of green or a little bit of life in your room and in your life. Yeah, so really I guess how I started to decorate my room and like my house, or because everyone was like, oh my gosh, that had to have been so much money, and it's like, chill sis, like no. I, over the years, like if I see something and I'm like, I know that it's not going to come back and it's $20-$40, I'd rather spend money on that and something that I can keep versus why don't you just sit out for a day and not eating out. So over time I built up that collection like over years of just finding things, but also doing DIYs and certain things, because sometimes we just have these bomb ideas in our head and it's not going to be here in person unless we make it. So there's so many things, but definitely one word of advice I had is just when I told you guys my color scheme and like what I like, I make sure that whatever I spend my money on or what I'm like starting to build up a collection of, I want to make sure that I like it for a long time. Like you got to make sure like this is your color. Like somebody walks in and says, wow, that is so you. Because I feel like that's how everything is that I own. So I know that I'm not wasting my money and it's like, okay, I have this. Next, I'm really not like that. I get attached to things. I be doing too much. But that's definitely my tips for that. What else? Amazon. Amazon has a lot of things. You could search certain keywords. You can find so much on there. You can spend hours and hours on there, and you just got to be aware of like the shipping times and all the things. Read the reviews. You want to pay attention to the reviews, and that's usually how I figure out which sellers are and which sellers are like, I'm shopping with you. Other furniture decor places online. So let's say you just want to do everything online. You're not like an in-store type of person. You don't like to get up and go shopping. Wayfair.com or Overstock.com. Woo child. If you want to waste a whole week of your life, then you need to go on them sites, sis. There's so much. They have like, I know y'all see them headboards that like go all the way up to the ceiling, and the beds that have the tough things around it and all those like statement pieces. Wayfair, you can come in. Wayfair and Overstock have all those types of beds, couches. There's so many different things. You could type in the specific color. The other thing that I do when I'm searching this, okay, Calvin's really in here. Okay, you clearly see I'm recording. He's in here chewing on apples, munching. Okay. How am I looking?
Beautiful.
Okay. Oh my god. Can I have one? Thanks. Oh, I shouldn't eat. I'm not gonna be munching on camera now. It's okay.
Girl, making better get this.
Oh good. Y'all know I don't have no sense. Okay. So one of my key things when I'm searching for sites online is you want to type in the color that you're looking for, as well as if you can think of the material that you're looking for. That took me 5 minutes to figure out. It's going. Okay. What else? I've said stores, Cal. I've said like some tips and tricks.
Tell them shop Queen Prototype. Crown.
Yeah, shop my brands too, you guys. This man here. I don't know, there's so much. The other thing, and Instead of spending like $40 to $50 on a pillow, go to a fabric store. You can find sequins, you can find literally like actual diamond sheets, fur, all that. You could just get a regular pillow with nothing on it for $1, and then you can make the cover easily. There's so much you can do. Another question I had was, where did I get my sparkly curtains from? That was from HomeGoods. Another good set of, you might as well just open it, yeah. Another set that I had that people really liked were the velvet. I have these pink velvet ones. I got those from HomeGoods. Lilo, no! I got those curtains from HomeGoods. HomeGoods has a lot of good finds. TJ Maxx does too, but I sometimes... Calvin! I must not be able to do anything in this house. He out here yelling. Lilo's in here stomping. TJ Maxx is also a good place. They're not really my top choice usually. Girl, are you serious? Calvin, she thinks every time you're out there talking that you're going to bring her food. So she's in here stomping.
Is this bitch insane?
Sit, close. Oh, God.
I'm gonna fuck you up.
Oh, my God.
Put the fuck down.
This is so dysfunctional.
Oh.
Okay,
Please sit down, sweetie.
You guys are going to learn that Calvin and I are stupid. Okay. TJ Maxx. I don't go there as much as like HomeGoods and the other places that I listed. That store like gives me anxiety. It'd be so much clothes and then like 4 or 5 aisles of home stuff. Lilo.
Bitch, I'll knock you up. Move.
Okay. They don't have as many aisles of home stuff, and a lot of times it's really picked over like every single time I go, or you know, like the window shoppers where they pick something up and then they put it in the wrong aisle and everything is just a mess and then the workers don't put it back. I can't do that. That's just how I am shopping. So I don't prefer them as much, but it is somewhere that I would go as well sometimes. That's kind of hit or miss. I definitely find more at HomeGoods over TJ Maxx. What else? The goal is to show you guys a tour. I would show around the room, but we're in the process of moving, so I literally have almost everything packed up. But once we move, I have so many plans for the new place. I definitely want to show you guys what we do and how we do it. Ooh, another thing I should share. Accent walls. That's another thing that can really brighten a space to where all you'll need in the room. So let's say it's a living room. The garage door.
Oh.
Okay. So an accent wall is definitely something that can really make a difference in a room as well. So let's say it's a living room. All you might need is just your TV, your entertainment center, a couch, 2 accent chairs, and then an accent wall, and that can really make a difference in the room. So let's say you have something that's all white, you don't want to do too much, you don't want to paint all 4 walls, you can do an accent wall. So that could be glitter, it could be a textured paint. Another cool thing that I've been seeing lately is people literally tape off the pattern that they want on the wall and paint the different colors. I think I want to do that once we move. That's definitely something I want to do. We did a glitter wall here like 2 or 3 years ago now, and I can show you guys how. I'll make a video and tell you guys how to do that, because you don't need to buy the paint that's at the store. The paint that's at the store that you find at Home Depot, the additive that they tell you to add in the paint, it's not going to give you that glitter look. That's not a glitter wall to me. It's like a sparkle wall, right? Mm-hmm. Even when the light shines on it, yeah, it's just a little bit of a sparkle where like you got to be this close to see the glitter, and it's like, no, I like things to be right there. There's the glitter wall. It's obvious, it's in your face. That's the glitter wall. So I'll show you guys how to do that. Another thing that you guys want to make sure you do while decorating is to add different textures in the room. So you don't need everything to be matchy-matchy. And I learned this from my mom and mom-in-law, because I used to be like, that's not the same exact pink, so I don't like that. And it's like, no, you don't need everything to be the set, like exact same thing. You actually want different textures and different things. So a way that you can add texture to a room is like I showed you guys. Okay, this sparkle candle versus this is a rougher type of look. I would say it's more like rock diamonds. Another way I add different feels into a room is by blankets. I have a problem with buying throws. I can't help it. That's just who I am as a person. That's how God made me. When God made Dominique, he said, thou shall buy every fur throw that she sees. So that's what I do, and I usually like to put that on the bed, on the bench, on the accent chairs. I like to add that wherever. I also like to I don't like to put just like one candle on one side of the dresser and one candle on the other. I like to do more of a cluster with different sizes. That's the other thing. You don't want things to all be the same sizes. So let's say you have a lamp on your dresser. You want the lamp to be taller. You could have one taller candle and then one that's a little bit shorter. So you just want to have different ways to make the eye look at different parts of the room, so that it's not all just one boring blob. What else? Okay, I let you guys know my favorite places to shop, some of my DIY tricks, some things I like to do while decorating, accent wall secrets, where I got certain things. I shared a lot. So if you guys have any other questions that you want to ask, or any other things that you want me to look into, or you want to know what about decorating, shopping, places to go, if you want me to try something out, comment below, let me know, and I will include that in another video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe on our channel. We'll have we gonna have way too much going on here. It's gonna be so much. We're gonna try to vlog a lot, but I don't know. I don't want this YouTube channel to just be, I don't ever want it to be fake. I want it to be authentic, and so does Calvin. Like, we just want to be ourselves and show you guys like our real everyday life. We have a lot of deep conversations about different topics and life in general, and a lot of weird stuff. So I think that will be dope to start having that conversation with you guys as well. We like to go places, look at crazy houses, mansions, cars, all that. So we'll definitely have vlog footage of that. And so much other stuff. We have some big surprises coming your guys' way very soon. And right now we're just working on getting a bunch of footage so that we can just bombard the channel and you guys will have plenty of content to watch. So like I said before, let me know if you have any other questions, comments, comment below, and we'll see you on the next video.